Hello peoples, number 73, the Temu STRAT Special guitar. This is the end of it, how it turned out, but it didn't start this way. It started its life like this, with the rosewood neck. Now, if you followed any of the series, you know that I ran into a lot of problems with that rosewood neck. I did fret jobs, I did leveling, I did re-fretting, not re-fretting, but re-leveling of certain frets because it kept choking and choking and choking, and there was nothing I could do about it with shims and alignment and all kinds of stuff. So I just couldn't fix it. But why did I get this guitar? Well, it's because I saw a version of this guitar from Rusty's guitar here. And I looked at that and I'm thinking, I like how that looks. That's a cherry burst. And I thought, well, when this came up on Temu with the white pick guard, as I showed you, I thought, okay, that has possibilities. And so it has a rosewood neck, but okay, fine. I'll take it with the rosewood neck. Well, it didn't turn out, but now it looks a little bit more like Rusty's, except it doesn't say Fender anymore, or on mine, it's like it does in his, it says 2-bike mic. So the no name turned into a 2-bike mic Stratocaster. I reused the Bullfighter pickguard that I took off of a Bullfighter Strat that I bought some time back, and made it an SSS. It came as an HSS, and I wanted to make it an SSS. Can't remember why I wanted to do that, but I thought that this had, you know, pretty good sound from it, but so I saved it and I've reused it. So it's not exactly like Rusty's White Pearl, which I would normally go for. So I made it a little bit different. And also I put the Gilmore on this one. So I didn't think I was going to be able to save it, because the original neck kind of sat a little bit too low in the pocket, and then I thought this one was doing the same, so I put, you know, a thick wafer shim along the whole neck, and yeah, it didn't work out that way. So when I found out a few weeks ago that I had wired this switch wrong, and I took it all apart again, when I put it back together, I didn't need the thick wafer switch. I got away without any shim up here, and all I had to do was put a 0.24 millimeter down here in the heel just to get the angle I wanted to be able to get this action. I mean, that is like dead action, and no longer with the choking. No longer with the choking. Okay, so I have a cheat sheet. Okay, I covered most of that. So then when I when I thought I was going to lose the whole guitar, I decided, do I want to or don't I want to maybe look for another neck? And I looked for another neck and I found this one. Now, was it Temu or AliExpress? Might have been Amazon. I think it was Amazon. I found this one. And I thought, okay, it's maple on maple. Oh, closer to what Rusty's looks like. Let's see what it's like. Well, you know, it came and I had some sharp ends, and I had to do some leveling on it, but I did get it to the point where now it looks nice, plays nice. It has the total look, you know, and it ended up being what I wanted it to be. I put those Safu locking tuners. Are they Safus, or did I put the these are the Geikers. These are the Geiker locking tuners. Okay. What else is on my sheet? Yeah, the tuners. And then because I wanted to put this pick guard in here, the cavity for where the pickup was going to sit with this pick guard wasn't deep enough this way, so I had to take a little bit of meat off of that. Also, I had to shave around the edge of the the heel of the neck in order to get it to fit right where I wanted it to, and be right there, to be able to customize it to this body. So yeah, 73 was very unexpected. I didn't think I was going to get beyond the West Creek Underdog. My buddy J-Man just did a underdog recently. Take a look at his channel. J-Man is, what's he call it now? Gear and J-Man's Cave, Gear Cave? Something. Can't remember what it is. J-Man. He just did a underdog that was sent back, for no good reason, to Amazon, and he ended up with it. Now, what else is there? Battle Fighter, name. Yeah, and this was on special at the time. I think it was about 120 bucks. And I thought, okay. I was kind of bummed when the neck, I knew I couldn't make it work, and I had a choice. End up with a body and no guitar, or put a neck on it. So I decided to go this way. Anyway, I made it work. Got the mushroom things on there. I can't remember if I put those on or not. I think I did. And a bone nut. So I changed the nut to a bone nut. And I put my string trees on there. So yes, it's customized. Now this whole guitar is 6.2 pounds with the neck and everything on it. The body itself was like 2 pounds. It felt like it was a feather when there was nothing in it. So I'm very happy that it turned out, and it worked. It works. That's no pedals. That's no pedals. The Gilmore. Middle. Neck. Neck's a bit boomy, but the humbucker on this thing really stands out. And that's going to basically do it for the story of number 73. Number 74 is next. The Gretsch. My one and only Gretsch. See you then. Appreciate all your support.